Hi, welcome to the Shelly Studio. So today I am taking scraps. If you saw my Christmas ATC card video a little while ago, if you haven't, I'll link it down below. But these are the scraps that were left over, and I thought it would be kind of fun to tile them into a kind of a standard sized card. So that is what I'm going to be doing today, just getting these all arranged in a way that hopefully looks good. And I'm going to mat them with the scraps of solid color. I only have one red one though, so whichever piece fits on, which it looks like it's that one, gets the red. So it'll be one red one, odd one out. But I think it turns out pretty fun. So the one I did in October. I know that was way early for Christmas cards, but I didn't have anything to go up that day, so I'd made my ATC video, so I figured why not. And then this footage I did right after, but hopefully I'm posting this a little bit later than October. Maybe I'll do it like early November. Because if you're going to make your cards, you want time to make them, right? And if you're going to do more than one, which this is just a one of a kind, because I'm not going to do another collage paper to create more tiles. Although it was fun putting this together to see how I could get it. It's just like a big difficult puzzle. And I don't make you watch me put the mat on all of them, but some of them I do. Just trying to find what will fit and give me a border. Those are all too small. And after I put this together, they're not lined up perfectly. Yeah. They're definitely not perfect. But if you don't look too closely, it's all good. I did use my paper trimmer to cut them so I would have straight lines. Although I was very tempted to use my scissors, I refrained from doing that so I could have a good straight line. I'm not very good at cutting straight lines, so this was the better option. So I hope you are all doing well, and I hope the holidays go well for you this year. Our family is going to be getting together this year for Thanksgiving and Christmas, hopefully. We didn't last year because of COVID, so we're kind of excited to get together as a family. And this is a card blank that I'm lining them up on, just to figure out where I want them. I'm not going to go with the white, though, as the background. I'll have to find another color to go as the background, I think. Though the white would be fine, I just want it to look more... I don't know. I feel like another color would look more like a card. Now, here I'm putting on the brown to see if I like the brown. And I kind of like the brown. But I still haven't figured out the correct arrangement. And if you don't want to watch me fiddle, you can skip a little ways ahead. This isn't a very long video. It was pretty quick. I decided I'm going to cut up some of this really skinny strip so I can yeah, I'm measuring it. So I can fill in more of the spaces because I need to fill some more space. I think I cut it up. I cut up 2 or 3, and I only end up using one of these little skinny pieces in the end design. What I decided to do was leave a gap and put a solid color down and have the word Merry Christmas on there. So that took up some of the space. See how hard it is to like decide where to put things? Haven't decided it yet, so I cut all of these down. That was too skinny. Certainly couldn't do this for cards for everybody. That would just take way too long. So they're all getting ATCs, I think. This is when I decide that maybe I could put the word Merry Christmas in there. There we go. And then the rest of my green was all used up and small, so I had to go for the light green. So there it is. And I do decide to put it on blue. So I've got a piece of blue cut down to fit the size of the card base. And we're going to glue it on here. To try and keep it straight, I start with corners. So I'm going to start with the upper corner, get that lined up the way I want it. Well, I set it all on there, but when I start gluing down, I glue the corners first on each side and then put the one in between on there. And that hopefully, well, it almost keeps the spacing pretty good. Though, like I said, I got one on there kind of crooked. So none of this was measured except for that last little piece to get it to fit in the right spot. So I just went with, I just eyeballed it, so nothing is perfect. Centered that. You can see that one sticks out a little ways from the others. Now I'm going to do the other corner, get that one just right, and then I'll center the one in between. So that has equal space on both sides. And I'll do that with this little one. And try to keep the top line straight on that one. Now I'm going for another corner. And then this one has bigger space in between. So it's a little different. It's got a little bit bigger gap. And I love my glitter glue. I love being able to just draw it on there so easily. Just filling the gap right there. And then that one's going to go right there. So I have a little tin that has some random Christmas stuff. And I pulled that out and I found a Merry Christmas label, transparent label that I had made, I guess last year. We'll see how well it sticks because, as you just saw, I lifted it up just fine after setting it down. And, you know, it's been in this tin for a little while. And then I have some Christmas washi tape. And I thought I would put it on that little bit of green so that it looks more like the rest of the tiles. Has something going on. Add a little bit of glue just to make sure it stays. There. And that's pretty much it. Oh, I'm going to glue it onto the card base. But really, that's the card. What do you think? Do you like it? How does it compare to the ATCs? If you did like it, please leave me a thumbs up or comment. Appreciate all your comments. Make sure it was opening the right direction. Always check. It'd be a bummer to get that glued on and then have it be upside down. Or opening the wrong direction. And there we have it. And that's a good way to keep your card base clean, is to not be doing all the arting on it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. Please, like I said, thumbs up, comment, whatever. And have an awesome day.